Hey everyone, Ivan here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. In the last episode, we briefly did things in Cerulean City, and in this episode, we're gonna go see the talking Pokemon that Trace babbled about. But anyways, before we do that, we have to fight the Route 24 trainers on the bridge. People call this Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I definitely think I got what it takes. Before that, I have to deal with something, so I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So, this is going to be a little uncomfortable for me because my cat decided that he really wants to spend some time with me, and now he's on my lap. So anyways, whoa, good stuff. Yes, anyways, as we're going on Nugget Bridge, since this is a new route, we're going to talk about the new Pokemon you can actually find here. There are 2 new Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Pikachu exclusive, there's 3 new Pokemon. I'm going to be talking about the Let's Go Eevee exclusive, which actually is the only one that has an exclusive other than, like, Bellsprout and Oddish. But anyways, the Pokemon that you can catch on this route that is a Eevee exclusive is Meowth. Meowth is a normal type Pokemon, evolving into Persian, I believe, at level 22. It's on the bio, so Meowth and Persian are actually pretty decent Pokemon, excelling in speed and being able to learn a wide variety of different moves since it is a normal type. It has okay attack, and it has some pretty mediocre special attack, but I think the main draw of it is that it's so fast that it could usually outspeed Pokemon and do decent damage, and it could probably live a couple hits, since it isn't too bulky. It's kind of frail, but it's going to take a good amount of hits before it goes down. Typically, Persian is a Pokemon that I think is cool. I like Meowth, but I'm definitely not the one that's going to raise it this playthrough because there are other Pokemon that I've already chose. But yeah, Meowth is a good Pokemon. If you're interested in a Pokemon that has some good speed and can learn a couple of moves to kind of get around the fact that it's frail, choose Meowth and Persian. The next Pokemon we can catch here is a bug poison type known as Venonat. Venonat is an interesting little Pokemon. I've never really raised one, except for this playthrough. Yes, as soon as we're done with this bridge, we're going to be hunting down a Venonat. That's why you can't see what it evolves into, because I kind of want to keep it a secret. But either way, look at the Venonat. Look how cool it looks. I'm not going to talk about it much anymore until it evolves. So yeah, after that, there is a special spawn. Okay, sorry for that cut. I was mid-sentence, but my cat started crying. There is one other Pokemon that you can catch here that is a special spawn, and if you aren't paying attention, its special spawns so far have been just starter Pokemon. So as you can guess, since there's a lot of water around here, it's going to be Squirtle. So Squirtle is a water-type Pokemon, evolving into Wartortle, and of course evolving into Blastoise at last. Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise are the the bulkier one of the 3, packing a good amount of special attack as well, decent attack, a good HP. Blastoise is an overall great water type Pokemon. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for a starter Pokemon. Again, I got my Magikarp, my Lagiacrus, so I don't really have to worry about that. Squirtle, it has always been my least favorite, just because I feel like its design is just turtle with guns. But if you're looking for Blastoise, go ahead. I don't really like talking about the starter Pokemon just because they're so well known. I'd rather just kind of go like, it's good. It's a starter Pokemon. Most of them are going to be good. But anyways, let's continue on and beat this Growlithe or shock it to faint. I was going to say to death, but I feel like that's a little sadistic. So anyways, this bridge has been pretty easy. We haven't really gained any levels. We're only level 17. Last episode we were level 16. So hopefully this actually lets us do something. Or, it helps us get a little stronger. So anyways, get our experience, and we move on from Camper Kevin. Whoa, too much! Ooh, get 2 Great Balls. Okay, again, sorry for the cuts. I'm still sick. Haven't gotten over it yet. But here we go. Congratulations! You beat our 5 trainers. You earned a fabulous prize. We got a nugget from the mysterious trainer. And we put the nugget in the bag. By the way, kid, would you like to join Team Rocket? That's right. We're a group dedicated to doing evil using Pokemon. Would you like to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. in the originals, you could actually choose whether or not, like, you could say yes or no, and he'd be like, "Are you sure you want to join Team Rocket? We're like really evil." And normally I'd try and say yes, but he wouldn't let me this time. He just bypassed him immediately. So yes, we get another battle with Team Rocket, as it looks like they're trying to get some strong trainers to beat Nugget Bridge. But to be honest, anybody could beat, even my Legiacris could beat Nugget Bridge. It was just kind of a walk in the park. But anyways, he has this little Zubat and little Coughing. That's something you're gonna see a lot of. That Team Rockets only really have, like Zubat, Ekans, Coughing, Grimers, and Rattata, just because they're like kind of weaker. I guess, quote unquote weaker. Some of them are weak, but they're weaker Pokemon. I don't understand why they don't ever get like a Magmar or like an Alakazam or something. But you know, who am I to judge an evil organization? You know, you do you guys. You do you. As long as you're not hurt. Wait, I was gonna say as long as you're not hurting anybody. But we beat the Team Rocket Grunt. Ugh, you're good. Okay. With your skills, you can be a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. You shouldn't let this chance pass you by. Honestly, if I had the ability to join Team Rocket, I would. So here we go. Oh God, Magikarp, you're so cute, but you're in the way. I didn't want to talk to you. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting any stronger. So I want to give it to a better trainer than me. Are you interested? Yeah, I've caught 50 Pokemon. You should catch more than that. So yeah, here's the Charmander. We'll find the Squirtle eventually. I believe it's actually in the next city. But as we're going on, I'm going to go ahead and cut to where I find my Venonat. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure. I'm very particular about when I pick nicknames. I like picking Pokemon that are I guess the same gender as what I'm looking for. I ran into a female Venonat, which I was thinking about. Oh my god, this... I hate catching Pokemon in this game. It's so ridiculous. Like, you think you do really well, and then, like, it just breaks out. Either way, I wanted to get a male one because there's this particular nickname that I want to give it. So here we go. It took me a little bit. I actually ran into a Squirtle, and I caught it because I was like, you know, they're rare. So I decided, you know, just pick it up. Anyways, its large eyes act as a radar. In a bright place, you can see there are clusters of many tiny eyes. That is disgusting. But either way, we're going to go ahead and nickname it. Let's open it up. I always forget that they don't even ask you if you want to nickname it anymore. They just like, yeah, whatever, you can choose whether you want to do that or not. So anyways, we are going to creatively nickname this thing off after another gaming character. I'm counting Bijou because there's a Hamtaro game on the Game Boy Color that you can. I think it's like Ham. I forget. Anyways, we're gonna name it Buzz Buzz based off of the little I think it's a beetle from Mother 2 or Earthbound. I don't know why I said Mother 2, but either way, there was something down here that I completely forgot to grab, which is the what is it? Another Squirtle? What are the chances? What is that? What? Oh my god. Alright, so after being assaulted and barely able to get this Pokeball, we found 3 raspberries. Super useful, I know. Oh god, a Psyduck, a thick boy. So yeah, let's go ahead and go on with the route. Because if I have to spend any more time in that little corner, then I'm currently like 25 minutes. But when I'm looking at my stopwatch that actually dictates the amount of time I've been spending on an episode, I'm nowhere near that amount of time. But either way, here in Route 25, there's not any new Pokemon that you can catch that you haven't been able to catch before. It's the same exact as Route 24, as you can see from the sidebars. I'm jumping over that because I'm not dealing with that today. So I'm going to try and avoid as many trainer battles as I can, just because I'd rather deal with those in a different episode. I mean, I'd rather deal with those off screen so you guys don't have to really see that. But it looks like I'm going to have to go around here. My god, there are so many trainers. I'm a picnicker. My boyfriend's a camper. Ooh, you got a boyfriend? Hey, you got a boyfriend? Where your boyfriend at? I love Mad TV. Oh my god, Mad TV back in the day. It's some of that humor is still so cringe. Like some of it's like, why? But like it's something innate in my brain, and this stupid part of my brain is just like, that's funny. You should laugh. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and just send Bijou out right now, just because the Venonat, our little Buzz that we just caught, isn't quite strong enough to really deal with Pokemon on its own yet. So we're gonna avoid that, you know, just for a little bit, just for a tad bit. My conditioning isn't the best. What does that mean? Like your conditioner or your conditioning to Pokemon? Either way. So we defeated her. Let's go ahead and beat him. You can actually draw him out because those branches on the side is something you have to use Chop Down with, as the guy from I think episode 3 said. But either way, we can drag him out and get that Pokeball behind him. I'm a camper. My girlfriend is a picnicker. Whoa! Are you guys dating and you're not even sitting next to each other? I bet they don't even have the bed. I bet they don't even have a house together in Minecraft. That's how unserious this is. Whoa, he has a Squirtle. Anyways, how fitting that they both have water types, and how fitting that I'm probably going to knock this out in one hit as well. Oh, off screen, my Pikachu, my little Bijou did level up, and it actually learned Light Screen. I decided to teach that instead because Misty does have a Pokemon that packs a punch, even if we are the same level as it. I decided to get Light Screen to kind of weaken special attacks. And I also got rid of Headbutt just because now that we have Venonat, I don't think we really have to worry as much dealing with grass types. So hopefully that helps us out a bit. So we beat Kemper Dustin. Oh man. I remember in Fire Red and Leaf Green, she would say like she needs like a stronger boyfriend, I believe. Does she still say that? I wish my boyfriend were as strong as you. Oh well, my girlfriend will cheer me up. No, she won't, dude. She freaking thinks you're weak as hell. Anyways, here we get TM16 Thunder Wave. Pretty good move. I tend to give it to at least 2 Pokemon. Now that we have our Bijou knowing it, and then, we can give it to another Pokemon later on, just because having the ability to paralyze something is pretty good. What do you gotta say, man? You're going to see Bill? First we battle. Alright, I guess we battle. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and just move on. Oh, it's a gym trainer. We'll probably battle her off screen, but either way, I believe this is the house. This is definitely a Pokemon Maniac's house. No way about it. And that is most definitely not a person. Oh my god. It just never ceases to amaze me. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Sure, Nidorino. I'm gonna climb in the teleporter so you run the cell separation system for me. You can do it from the PC over there. You're gonna do it for me, right? Don't leave me hanging. I'm counting on you, pal. Just the fact that Nidorino was on his hind legs is just the best. The screen says something about a teleporter. Yes. Whoa, I should get in there. Don't mess this up, okay? Yeah, because you should definitely trust a child, a literal child, to cell separate for you. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. Hey, you got that Pokemon box right there in your bag. Good job. If you ever catch too many Pokemon and your box gets full, send some of those Pokemon to the Professor Oak. I bet he'd be mighty thankful. Oh, look at me. I forgot my own head if it weren't attached. I guess he's Texan? And I'm from Texas, so hopefully my accent doesn't offend you. I should do something to thank you, too. You did save me, after all. Here, maybe this'll do. And we got SS tickets from Bill. That cruise ship, the SS Ham, pulls into the port in Vermilion City. They invited me to some party on board, but I can't stand fancy gatherings. Why don't you go instead of me? There's a couple tickets in there, so have fun with a friend or something. Alright, well thanks, Bill. Is there anything else? No? You just become a furry and we save you and that... whatever. Either way, now that we've saved Bill, who was the Pokemon Trace was freaking out about, we are actually done here. So there's not much we can really do other than go back to Cerulean City. But I'm going to leave that for the next episode just because there's so many trainers that I have to fight. And I want to level up my my Buzz a bit because it is only level 11. Doesn't really have any good moves to it. So if you're wanting to avoid trainers, you can go this way that I'm showing you now. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the day. In the next episode, we are going to actually... I might as well show you guys the feature that Bill was talking about now that I think about it. We can actually go into the Pokemon box and send Pokemon to Oak. So we could send to Professor, like our Metapod. Actually, let's go ahead and send like a lot of stuff, just so you guys can see what it does. And send. So we sent to the Pokemon. We got a message back from Professor. Thanks for sending along those Pokemon. They will help a great deal with my research. That's it. I think you earned some candy for all the help Pokemon you're getting me to study. Candies make your Pokemon stronger, so use them on Pokemon you like to train as well. So yeah, they actually give us candies depending on what you send. So be paying attention to that. I believe candies just... Let me look at this real quick because it's been a while. Okay, cool. So if we use... Oh, candies just increase stats. So if you want to kind of use that to... I think it's like Eevee and Ivy training. You can go ahead and do that if you really wanted to. But yeah, depending on which Pokemon you send, depends on what kind of candy you get. It'll appear on the screen right now. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits after sending all those Pokemon. I'm probably going to just start sending every Pokemon, honestly. The idea of a living dex is getting a little more tiring as I think about it. Just because, you know, I need to buy 2 copies of the game. So maybe not. I'll go ahead and let you guys know whenever it happens. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to actually take on Misty, who we chickened out of battling a couple episodes ago. And then we're going to go ahead and go to Vermilion City and use those tickets Bill gave us. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for another shortish episode. I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to actually go ahead and just call it quits for today. But yeah, thank you guys for staying with me. I'll see you in the next episode, and I appreciate all the new viewers that we've been getting. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you guys.